it got to a different level when a lawmaker broke the law in order to get to work early enough to make laws for the rest of Ghanaians.
Hey. Who am I supposed to talk to? Please, let me talk to you.
We are arresting the driver, please. It's the driver we are arresting. We are not arresting you.
I am directing the driver.
So, okay, then you can go. You accompany him to court. So let him to court.
Please, I have a parliamentary section at 8 o'clock.
Brother,
so you take the necessary action.
We are,
yes,
I'm prepared we are going to the court.
So don't worry. This is our nation, and the nation's interest is paramount. Let me record everything. I am prepared to defend it everywhere because the nation's interest is paramount. So sometimes you should give us concessions to go and do the national assignment. I have always followed the queue. But for today, I have to be in Parliament by 8 o'clock.
Some people say the concessions we give you all the time has been abused over.
No, but because and that is why I am showing you my card and saying that give me the concession. I am the right person.
No, because the argument is that you MPs and big men have been abusing this concession.
What do you mean by abuse? What do you mean by abuse? What do you mean by abuse?
Oh, please, don't be doing that, please, come.
What do you mean by abuse?
That's the notion out there.
What is the notion? What is the abuse?
Please.
What have I abused? Please, I am saying that I have an urgent thing to do in the national interest.
It looks like everybody has an urgent thing to do in national interest.
Who has it again?
All the other drivers.
All the other drivers, higher than a parliamentarian. Well, can you say this in the Congress of US? There. Parliamentarians are supposed to be in the House by 8 o'clock. You are the same people who come. He is not even going anywhere. To every rule there is an exception. Give me your details. I can go to the IGP and I will drive you there. This is a national interest. I'm not for myself. And if you like, by 8 o'clock, go there and ask whether I'm not there. Fill me well. Because I'm serving the national interest. And to every rule, look at the national interest.
The Kade MP, Kwabena Ohiming Tenyase, was not the only powerful man caught driving against traffic and endangering lives of other motorists.
Who gave that authority for you to fix that light on the vehicle?
No, it's the official vehicle.
From where?
I'm the controller.
Where?
Controller.
What? But controller accountant, are you supposed to use that?
No, it's the light that
I'm saying who authorized. It's not about authorized. It's about respecting traffic rules and traffic regulations. So your driver has offended the traffic rules and traffic regulations. We are processing him before the law court. So give us time to process him. And when we are through with the process, we will allow you to go.
We are. Excuse me. We are going for EMT.
So please, just comply with the processes and procedure. After that, it will take about some 5 minutes to go and move before the law court.
Excuse me.
With such speed while driving against traffic, it's as if the citizens had picked a cue from their leaders, or better still, they were competing for the most indisciplined driver on the road.